Hey everyone, this is your girl, Miss Nicole Tyler, aka Sexy Clean the Damn Ruler. This is not going to be a very long video because there are a lot of lives going on right now. And since I'm one of the fakest ones on YouTube, I want y'all to get y'all commentary from the real content creators that's in this damn sector. Okay? I didn't know I was fake. I didn't know that. But since someone that is out there on the YouTube streets that has been called fake, I guess they would know fake when they see fake. Okay? Now, hey, Castro Cannon, you're always first. I'm not going to keep you, boo, so you can go, to Jay Wilson or anybody else you want to go to. But I love you. I'm going to acknowledge you. Thank you all for coming into the building and liking the video before I even get started. So, this video, I'm going to go ahead on and say Seven's name because that's not really her real name. It's a damn number. And I just want to say that there's no need for me to even really stoop to her level because she's throwing temper tantrums. That's how I feel. She's getting dragged all across this sector, all across the YouTube streets by other content creators who I guess they're not fake. They're probably other names that she's calling them. But in my opinion, they're dragging her to hell. So there's no reason for me to add on to that because I'm older than this young lady is. And also, to me, it's like bullying, so, and I don't really go for that. I don't really like that. If more than three people are dragging your ass at one damn time, why would I add on because Seven is throwing a temper tantrum and she's upset by her own damn actions? So I don't need to come out and drag this young lady. I don't need to come out and do that. Um, I don't even really watch Fire Babe like that anymore. Every now and then I catch her lives. Every now and again. How I do hear about Fire Babe lives is I go on other channels who has condensed her live to maybe 20 minutes, 5 minutes, or something like that. Because a lot of times these lives do be long as hell. While I was waiting for Tracy, because I think Tracy was supposed to come on at 10, Fire Babe's live popped up. I said, okay, I'll go ahead on and listen to Fire Babe while I'm waiting for Tracy, because I know Tracy's going to come on. I'm going to, do a slide by on Fire Babe's channel, head on over there to Tracy. Tracy, living my truth, Tracy. Okay, I said that. So I'm listening to Damn It On It All, Fire Babe, Lie Babe. And for some reason, she done added me all in her damn content tonight. Now, normally, she don't really even, she skates across my damn name because, like I said this morning, me and her have had a riff for a whole damn year this month here in November. So, but I'm listening and listening to her conspiracy theory of what she feel about Rick, how she feel about Sean, Tracy, the people who have built up her damn channel, by doing the YouTube news in this sector. And here my name pops up. So I'm just listening and I'm listening. And like I told you all this morning, if anyone was listening to me this morning, I told you all that I had listened to a little bit of Seven's video. And it is true. It is very true what Fire Babe says. She does start on one subject and then in the middle of it, she'll just go on to talking about shoes or Hollywood Boulevard. So then you have to check out. So that's basically what I did this morning. I listened to a little bit of it and then I bounced. But I still must have missed some because Fire Babe was saying that she said I was fake. She talked about all Libras. Now, I don't play with that, even though Libra is not really a thing, but I am a Libra, and hey. Fire Babe is a Libra, so I guess she took some damn kind of offense, and people in Seven's chat took offense to her talking about Libras, Libra Nation in the damn building, which won't none of my damn fault. You talking about Libras, just keep it on me. You talking about Libras, how's that gonna work out if you trying to drag me to hell? Okay. She was talking about me. I'm dumb. I'm hard headed and things like that. She's a child to me. So, if anything, she's hard headed. Um, if you from what Firebabe said, she did not forgive me for what I did when I did a video on her family. Last I checked, this is YouTube. Last I checked, I put what I want to on my channel. Last I checked, it hit the streets and it was content, and it actually was a true story that was in the damn LA Times. So while you telling people you did not appreciate people bringing up that information, maybe you should go back to the LA Times and tell them the same damn thing. Okay, maybe you should tell the newscasters who put that young man whose son got murdered, and he just had found the remains. He just had found out about his son actually on my damn birthday, 2016. My birthday is 10/12. Okay, that's why I was interested in the story when I saw that it was my damn birthday, and I even put that in the video because it was eerie to me that man got all this information on his dead child on my damn birthday, and I even put that in there. So you need to talk to the news people who interviewed that damn man. If you feel like it shouldn't be on the streets, it's on the streets and it's public knowledge. It's in a newspaper and it's across the damn news. Okay. So if you did not forgive me for that, and you still was trying to kick it with me, and I'm doing videos with you, we doing StreamYard together and things like that, who has the issue? Because I didn't have the issue. I thought that it was squashed. But I'm the one that's so fake. I'm the one that's fake. Seems to me you're the fake one, but you look at yourself in the mirror, you might not, you're looking at fakeness, but for some reason you don't see that you're fake. I mean, something's going on in your foggy mind that you're the one who was being fake. So maybe you need to go back because you're so educated, you're so smart, and you need to give me another adjective because fake is not it. Fake is what you were when you were still kicking it with me, and now that it's mad day for you, you're saying, oh, I'm faking you, and all these reasons. Now if you were a real woman as I perceived you to be, and I've been cool with you all this damn time, you know my number, you know my email, you could have hit me up and we could have talked personally behind the scenes about that situation. But because I'm the fake one, I'm fake. So I just think that you're so educated, you're so smart. You probably just need to give me another adjective. And if you all is listening to this video, you see there's not really no dragging. I'm just going to do my commentary based on what I heard from Babe's channel. Okay, so if you all are over here, you see Babe's picture in the thumbnail. The picture, the video is not even about Babe. It's about what I heard on Babe's channel concerning Seven. Okay, now I'm not gonna do no roasting and gagging and dragging on Seven because I feel like she's doing a temper tantrum. Apparently, she befriended or YouTube ship with two people who had already preconceived notions about, that she was not woman enough to say, I don't really like Tracy. I don't really like Nicole. Why am I being cool with them? Just don't be cool with us if you don't really like us for real. Just like when people was trying to say something about me and that Wrench Tracy saga. And they were saying, well, you was talking about Tracy and saying stuff about when she bought that shirt. Yes, I did. I let it out. I didn't keep it in, and I let Tracy know how I felt. Okay, that is what women do. We let you know how we feel about things. It wasn't even a big deal, and I moved the hell on. It's real stuff going out here in the world. Why am I going to be mad at a person, want to roast and gag them because they bought a damn shirt? Now, I'm sure in her mind, I'm sure in her heart, she may feel bad about that. So that's what she have to deal with on her own. I've gotten over it because I already knew what it was from the damn beginning, what the wrench had did when he was trying to steal my stuff. So won't no need for me to make her feel bad. She bought the shirt. Like I told y'all in the previous videos, sometimes she has to find out stuff late. Sometimes people can their discernment is on it. It's on it. When they see stuff happen, the discernment, the third eye is popping. They see it right then and there. Okay, sometimes Tracy don't see it right then and there. Okay, everybody is not perfect. Everybody finds out things in their own damn time. Okay, so that is how Tracy is. Okay, I'm not just gonna stop being anybody's friend, even if I know them personally, just because okay, they might not be faster than I am when I see things they don't see. I'm sure I got some strengths she don't have, and she got some strengths I don't have. That's how all of us are. So, but for Seven to still be like she rocking with us, I'm fake, and then talking about Tracy because she's throwing temper tantrums. I'm really you fake. That's all basically I'm gonna call you. I'm not really gonna go into no roasting and gagging with you because you already it's got a lot you got a lot of fires already on the YouTube streets. People are already dogging you out. Your family history is still sitting there in all of our faces for real. So there's no need for me to even roast and gag you. That what VS did to you is right then and is right on the streets for real. It ain't that something like that would never go away. So there's no need for me to be roasting and gagging you. And for real, you need to look at yourself and see and humble your damn self for real. You need to humble yourself because a lot of people in that situation wouldn't have came out as bright as you. But you coming out because you can't hold back, you can't try to rationalize things. You coming out, oh, you don't like the way this is moving, da 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 da. You could have kept that to yourself. But because you say I'm thirsty for content, no, you're the one thirsty for content because no one needed to know that, especially with two people you claim you are cool with. If you cool with people, you reach out to them, do a stream yard, do it behind the scenes, whatever. But we're the ones thirsty for content. No, I beg to differ. It's you're the one who's thirsty for content. Now, because there's so many things I really could say because I'm in the YouTube streets, I'm listening to the YouTube streets. It's a lot of things that I could say, but I don't have to say it because it's already being said by all the people who hate your damn guts. Okay? So you just need to take this advice. I know you probably won't because I'm so fake and hard-headed. And you do know why my husband left me. like you throwing shots and you throwing them at the air. You throwing air balls for real. You throwing air balls. You're like a kid crying. You're spoiled. You don't have to even throw shots, but that's what you do. And then you wondering why you got to go and get your information from Lipstick Alley, and you got to live through them. You got to come on here and call everybody else thirsty for content when really it's you, and all this deflecting everything when you don't even see how good you got it. So it's all on you. So I'm just letting you know, if you listen to this video, it's best that you don't even listen to this video. But you keeping your ear to my channel to see what I'm saying about you so that you can go ahead on and say what you how you really feel that you couldn't even say to me as a woman who's supposed to be so educated, so smart, got that Valley girl this, and all this stuff going on with you. You couldn't even be real. You couldn't even be real. You hiding behind your channel. So you the one got the issues. You the one got the problems. And I hope you get some help for your problems. That's what I hope. So, you not right. I'd rather I'm glad, like I always say, I like you and everything, but at the same time, I'm not gonna go where I'm not wanted. I'm not gonna be friends with somebody who don't value themselves. See, you don't even have to value me because I already have valued myself. You don't value yourself. You're the one cowered out. You're the one had all this animosity in your heart for me and for Tracy, and you pretended all these months that you were cool. See, that's fake. That's what fake really is. So you can have all that, sis. Go ahead on. Put on your big damn earrings. And you keep on roasting and gagging with everybody else out in the street that got some words for you for real, for real. Y'all, I mean, that's what we do in this sector. Let's see. Somebody's calling me. Let's see. Okay, maybe they'll call back. I don't know who they were because this is not even that kind of chat. If they're not a content creator, I really don't want to talk to them. But anyway, it's not. I didn't say put the number in the chat or any of that. But anyway, so that's basically what I gotta say, y'all. I mean, I'm not gonna stoop to that young girl's level. who could not hit me up behind the scenes for real. That's basically what I got to say. Let me read some of y'all comments before we get out so y'all can go over there to Pastor's channel, child. Cause you know, ever since he came back from his vacation with Boo, he's been just roasting and gagging everybody in the sector. He's just been roasting and gagging. He has been on one. I do want to give a shout out to Shrimp Pen. I've been over there frolicking in her chat. I mean, not her chat, but on her channel. She really lifted my spirits today, had me dying laughing. Shout out to JL. We got Simona Artistry Gadsden in the house. We got my mom, Melissa. She's in the house. Tina Marie. Libras are the nicest people. Thank you, Tina Marie. Nixie Nix. Hey, Nicole in chat. Simona Artistry Gadsden, but you didn't say anything bad about it though. You just put your opinion about it just like everyone else. I'm gonna say something about that too, Simona. Hope I don't forget him. See, I would take that fast said with a grain of salt. Yeah, you're right, just Jessica. Yeah, and has yeah, when you're thinking about five babe, lie babe. That's true of everyone. We all have gifts and talents. Facts, Miss Nicole. I was calling. Sorry. Oh no, you could call. I'm sorry. I didn't know who was calling because I don't answer calls unless I ask people to call. Let me see. Let me read you. But you didn't say anything bad about it, though. You just put out your opinion out. But see, that's the thing, Simona. Simona, I'm Nicole Tyler. With all these, my name is very synonymous in this street. That's why I'm 48 years old. You all know that I tell you all the time. I've already done a lot of things in my life as far as entertainment. No, I didn't make it as a big star, but at least I did write music. I was on TV show. I have music out now. Um, I just wrote a damn freestyle called "Kiss My Ass, Brianna." Okay, I've done acting. I'm a mother. I'm a grandmother. I'm a nurse. What else I've done on the YouTube streets? I done came on these YouTube streets with all made my own videos, shot my own videos my damn self. I created my own music. I wrote a song for the president. Whether anybody liked the song that I did for Trump or not, who cares? I did that. These are things that I could be proud of myself before I die. At least I did do something when I on these YouTube streets. I've come to y'all and sung to y'all. I sing to y'all and dance with y'all on these YouTube streets. I've roasted and gagged. I gave y'all a goddamn on 3-part series Friday, Saturday, Sunday of a murderous weekend that are iconic, and I'm a legend on these damn YouTube streets. See, I don't have to get 1,000 in my chat and all that. My name is 1,000. My name is 1,000,000. I don't have to go that hard and brag because I got these things. See, I don't have to really belittle myself to somebody who's still not sure what they want to do in life. I've done a whole lot of things already. So what? I didn't make it to the pinnacle. We don't know what may happen to me in my future. If God got me here, I'm still here. Okay, let's see. So I don't have to be, come up here to argue with somebody that's really younger than me and don't know who the hell they are. All right, let me take this call, y'all. Hello, this is Miss Nicole Tyler. Speak your piece.
Hi, Miss Nicole. It's Simona. How are you?
I'm great. Can you all hear Simone in the chat? Talk. Go ahead on talk.
Right here.
Cause I don't have you on.
Okay.
I don't have you on my speaker. I'm not even set up. So okay,
Okay.
you can go ahead, ma'am.
Okay. I just want to see if you was okay and everything because I just don't like the fact that one she calls out different signs and lowered the signs down like, oh, Libras are this, Scorpios are that. Everybody can be a sign, whether you're a Scorpio or I'm a Libra. Everybody has different character traits for one. Everybody is raised differently. Everybody came up in a different way. So a sign doesn't mean anything. It's whether what you put in the universe and how you handle yourself outside from your home and how you treat people. That doesn't mean what sign you are.
Facts.
And not only that, I don't care what age you are. You're older than me. I'm 25 years old. I'd rather get advice from an older woman that is wise and know what she's talking about. And not only that, I live in the city of Philadelphia once again. Um, the younger are dying and the older are getting older, for one. So for you to try to play somebody's age, which is 58, I don't care how old you is. If you're older
48.
than me, you're wiser than me.
Mm-hmm.
You're wiser than me. I don't like that because you better hope you can get at my age.
Right.
That's how
Facts.
I look at it. I don't care if he's too old. No, she's been through your shoes before, but she won't make that mistake again. There's a difference. So you're trying to sit here and try to play Tracy, Nicole, 5 Day. These people was having your back and saying stuff towards you positive. But
Right.
this woman had said something and leaked your family information out, and it was on public record. So you really want to get mad at somebody? Get mad at the person that leaked out that information because we didn't really know anything. You only told us on live that you said your mother was in jail for a reason. That was only it.
Right. She sure
Only
did.
one person pulled out one. Only one person on this YouTube sector had pulled everything out, and not only that, all these people was behind your back and having your back. So now it's a 360, and you're slapping people behind their back and stabbing them behind their back. So now you don't really have nobody.
Right.
And that for this Nicole, to be honest with you, don't bother with her no more. Don't bother her no more because that's really disgusting. Just like you reported the news, just like Tracy, just like Friday, even though I don't like her, and just like you reported the news just like everybody else in that sector. So what's the difference?
Right.
If you really
Facts.
want to be mad at somebody, be mad at the reporters that reported this story, and then you should have made another story and gave it to the public.
Right.
That's not how it
Exactly.
happened. If you really want to get mad at somebody, you should have went to court and reported that to them people and be like, look, this was public information, but this is the whole story is wrong.
Right. Facts.
So for you to get mad at Tracy or Nicole or Heidi, get mad at yourself.
And you
Get yourself together.
And you know what, Miss Simone, when she did mention it to me, I told her straight up, this is a business and it's content, it's out. And I said, actually, this situation is something that a lot of us can learn from. And actually,
Exactly. A lot
it
you
was
can
in
learn
damn the
from.
news. It made the news. I mean,
But this is my thing too. You can learn from it, and you can prevent many girls that went through are going through the same situation. You survived.
that that's what I was saying. But she said
You
she
survived. A
mad with
lot of
me.
people
She
be
mad with
mad.
me about that situation when
She's
she
not
has.
only mad at you, she's mad at everybody. She's mad at the world.
Yeah, now
She's mad
you're
at the
now that's a
world.
right. That's a good. Yeah, that's it, truth. Facts.
She's mad at the world. And I'm 25 years old telling a 30-something-year-old woman what she mad about. Get yourself together before you talk about anybody in this YouTube street. Just the same thing as VS. You're talking about, oh, something's wrong with her. You need to look yourself in the mirror before you judge anybody. Everybody got their own flaws and everybody's not perfect. But what are you going to do with yourself to better yourself at the end of the day?
Thank you, Miss Simone. Thank you for calling and continuing to call. And
You're welcome.
thank you all.
No
You all
problem.
give Simone some hearts and roses in the chat for calling in. And thank
No
you so much.
problem.
And please subscribe and call back another time when I go live. Okay.
All right, I will.
Okay. Bye bye.
All right.
Thank you all for thanks to Simone, and I feel the same exact way. When she did mention that to me about me doing that the content, I'm thinking at the end of the day, you have to leave your feelings out of some of these things on YouTube because it's called YouTube. It's videos. This is what we do is content. And actually, like I said, it's in the newspaper. It's on the news. People have been talking about this for a long time. It's now out. And I was one of the ones who was not even being disrespectful with the information. But because me and her is cool, she feel like I'm not supposed to still put videos out to make my money like she's doing putting videos out making her money. And see, that's one of the things I think our people, I'm African American, we lead a lot of times with our hearts and we don't think what I think about our families. We don't think about we don't use our head when it comes to financial gain, when it comes to generational wealth. We will sit up there and get all upset over something that money is involved. We really can work together to make more money for our families, but no, your heart is involved, and now we can't work because you mad. That is idiotic to me. And it's a and she is a prime example of that. With that situation, she could have done a whole lot with that in a positive way. If she would have never been so angry at VS, then she could have joined with the people who really did support her, and we could have really been together and brought awareness. But she did not think like that. And she and it's so sad that so many of us are like that. And hopefully she hear this video and she don't want to still roast and gag, because she's the one gonna look like a damn idiot. Because I really didn't want to even really come at her in no kind of way, because she is sensitive. And I hope she listened to my video. If you all was with me this morning, I said I even been saying for the months I've been her subscriber for almost a year. I said I would never even fall out with her. I would never even really disrespect her or say anything negative to her. But I feel like this conversation that I'm having, if she is listening, is tough love. And I've been saying that word a lot in the last couple of videos. Tough love. Some people need to hear things like that. And being that she's one of the ones who is very vocal and she is really good at putting things together, then she will accept it the way it is, and maybe she will let it sink in. When it comes to Tracy, you all see how Tracy get down. Tracy is one of those ones you got to tell over and over again, and then it sinks in like 2 or 3 months later when something bad has happened. That is just how Tracy get down. Nothing is wrong with neither one of those. That's why I'm cool with both of them, because I respect and love them for who they are. The thing is, if y'all been listening to me, people don't love me for who I am. I'm the one getting judged all the time. But when I see people and I learn how they are and who they are, I respect and love them. I don't want nobody to change. Who am I to want somebody to change? God made you like that. Who am I to want you to change? But when I come off and say my stuff, I'm the one who's bad. I'm the one who's liar. I'm the one who's fake. I'm the one who's too old. It's always people pointing the finger at me. And I sometimes it gets annoying, but then I know really deep in my heart it's something inside of them. That's what I always tell y'all. I say it ain't me, it's really them for real. They see something in me that they would like to have that they don't have. And when you see, and because of our people has been torn for hundreds and hundreds of years, instead of them saying, you know what, Miss Nicole, I like that you said that. Can we expound on that? Because each of us have something in us that makes us great that the next one don't have. And we can join together like that. But no, everybody want to push everybody apart and call each other names and things like that. There's nothing there. This is the beefing sector. But then there's a time to be serious. There's a time to be serious. Now, if she would have came at me probably without this information from that VS put out about her family and stuff, and she would have just came at me with a roasted and gagging thing, maybe I could have threw shots. But because of that information, I know that it hurts her, so I have to talk to her in a different manner. Everything don't deserve a cursing. Everything don't deserve, oh, your wig. Everything don't deserve that. It's a time for everything, and it's a time for every conversation. So, 7, if you're listening, you know what? I'm not gonna, I respect you. I mean, I probably will unsubscribe because I don't want your notifications popping up. I don't want no apology, because this ain't even that kind of conversation, and you probably got your ego is so big and twisted, and what you have gone through in your damn life, you probably think this is a negative conversation, and you probably wouldn't. Oh, I ain't gonna apologize. Because if you really was listening to me the other day when I made that video, I actually did understand why you was mad at Tracy for liking Heidi. I even said, yeah, I could see that. Because I probably would have felt a way too. If I'm cool with somebody, I've been rocking with them, and now they rocking with my enemy. And I even said that. And I even said, I would say kick rocks, Tracy. But that is how I felt. That's my opinion. Now, Tracy didn't get mad at that. Tracy understood. Yeah, that's how Nicole feel. We still rock on. We do live another day to be together as cool YouTube ships and do our damn videos. That's what it is for me. But see, this is what it is. People that all it is that because she's younger than me. I mean, that's look at our young people now. Just like that young lady just called. She said the older people they're getting older and people her age is dying. Now, that was very profound that young lady just said. So apparently, us older people, God got us here for a damn reason. God got us here for a reason. Just like I said back in February when me and VS, when I stopped supporting them, I said, I mean, I wasn't, they did not value me. They didn't ask me anything. What could I contribute? I'm there. I am an older person, older than they are. So it wasn't that hard to just leave. If I'm not being valued, you don't know what to do with the talent that I have. That ain't my fault. I gotta go. I'll come on back to my own damn channel. So some of you all young people, y'all need to, just check yourselves. Just check yourselves. Just, whatever is ailing you all. A lot of you all are on drugs now. And I'm not saying like no crack cocaine and all that. I'm saying like a lot of you all are depressed. A lot of you all are taking medications, taking pills, Percocets, all this stuff. A lot of you all have not been through nothing. Some of you all came out the womb and you all had Jordans on your feet. I had shoes with holes in it. I'm the working poor today. So you all can learn. So it's crazy. You all can learn and see why God is keeping us here, and all of y'all younger people are dying. You need to find out. You need to instead of cussing us out and trying to get on the pills and do it on your own, maybe you should turn to an older person. Let somebody know what's going on so they could talk to you. You might could be saved. But if you feel like, oh, you know it all, you use your wiles, you know all about the horoscopes and you know this and you know that, and you don't have anybody in your life to turn to, how are you gonna make it the next year with that? When you couldn't, now I'm gonna say this to Seven because this is really about her. When you couldn't even see that I won't even never coming at you. You in your mind, you couldn't even see that Nicole did not have any ill will towards you. So, I feel like somebody need to tell you, and it's going to be me. So you keep on making your little videos and all this crazy stuff. I hope you do a positive video. I don't know, you know. Oh boy, let's see. Thank you, Simona. Karen King TV is in the house. Somebody said the whole team is falling apart over there. Good one. Let me see. Facts. Somebody said facts. Yep, they sure is. Somebody said they sure is. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Nah love and they love said that. They be on vacations and carrying on. Okay, Karen King TV. The mind play tricks on you. You are right about that, Simona. And something is wrong with some of our young people when they can't take criticism, or they don't like people telling them what to do. That's an older person like myself. If you all know about that subway situation, it's going to probably haunt me for the rest of my life. One of the things that made me so upset that day was this young man had cursed at me. This young man had said things out of the way to me. And if people had took the time, instead of saying, Nicole, you shouldn't have said that about his mother. You shouldn't have said this. You the one acting now. Y'all would have known that this young man disrespected me. And I said, look at our young people. I said, they don't respect older people anymore. That is what I was saying in that damn video. But no, people want to paint me out to be the bad guy because it's easy. Because you see somebody angry on a camera instead of listening to what the hell they saying. Look at the words that are coming out of my mouth and ask why. Maybe that's what we need to do. Ask why. So you can get an answer and learn from it. Put something in your brain. Instead of time you see something, you just shoot out the mouth. Oh, you did this wrong. That is another thing that's wrong with our people. We so quick to judge and blame and point the finger and not knowing the real truth and the whole truth. I don't want to preach to y'all. I'm not gonna preach to y'all because we all grown on this damn channel. I'm not gonna preach to y'all. I'm not even gonna keep y'all because I know Jay Wilson is over there roasting and gagging for his damn check, honey. He out there, once he get them super checks, he do Shando and blah 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 blah, and then he be singing and everything, child. He be working for them damn super checks. Let's see. Simona said no because if it was the other way around, he would have felt the same way. You wasn't wrong. Okay. A young one too. Yeah. Misunderstood. 7 is not a child. She is 30 something year old woman at the back end of 30 that seems to be very insecure of other women if she thinks they have more and doing more. And we all know I don't have more. All I have is me. All my wealth that I have, y'all, is me. The wealth resides inside of my spirit. The young people lack respect for older people for real. They really don't know how that works to their detriment. That is true, Nate Love. That is true. Because they here at a time where they don't take advantage of what they have at their fingertips. When I came along, we still had the phones with the cord. Okay, that it was plugged up into your damn house. I mean, plugged into the damn wall. Okay, you had to call down to Bell Atlantic and get your phone on. Okay, you had to sit there all damn day to get your phone. Nowadays, you just got a damn cell phone. Cell phones are everywhere. We got these flat screen TVs. We don't really even have to pay for cable anymore. We can just get Wi-Fi. It's so much stuff that's at the young people's, especially black people, fingertips. But they are not all of them. Some they're just not using what's right here that where people before us worked for. That they died for this stuff so that we can be, free. So they're not using it. They're not seeing what they have before them that is a luxury and a gift that a lot of people before them did not have. A lot of people is gone. They don't know nothing about was no internet. They died. Some people didn't even have a TV. They gone. They dead. They don't know nothing about what we got, flat screens and all this stuff. Electric cars. They don't know nothing about that. Hi, Shrimp Peen. I was on your channel, child. You had me down laughing. So anyway, this generation is very lucky and they're taking it for granted. Yes, let me tell you, Miss Simona, I'm dealing with my little personal issues behind the scenes, as far as with my health. I know I'm gonna live, but I still gotta go to the doctor. And you know what I say, y'all? I say, man, if I was only 10 years younger, 15 years younger, I say I would probably be famous at this point in my life now. If I was a young person now, in 2019 young, the way my mind worked, because my mind was working back then, but we didn't have all this stuff we got now. I was kind of like doing all this stuff and I didn't even have no outlet because you know how the record companies are. You know how the entertainment business is. So that's why you have a lot of people on YouTube putting out music they did years ago. They talented people, but back then we didn't even have no internet and phones and all this stuff we got now. But now I'm older now, I'm 48. It ain't like what I look like. Thank goodness I was able to do sexy clean video. Thank goodness could put on a damn waist trainer. It wasn't a waist trainer, it was a corset. And I could shake my little butt. Thank goodness I could still do that when I was 47 years old. But it would have been awesome if I could do that at 20 years old or 30, 25 years old when I was spry at this time of my life. I could be doing so many things with the internet. But now I'm older. My body has changed. My thinking ain't the damn same. But when I see younger people, I'm like, y'all got it. Y'all could come up with your own business. Y'all could sell stuff online. Just use your imagination. It's all right there. Just use your imagination. You can do it. Because I know if I was their age, I would be doing it. So, this young lady says I've been through a lot in my 25 years on. I have scoliosis and I have hip issues. Oh, and I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm praying for you and thank you for putting your story on our chat. I don't let nothing faze me because I'm living for me. I'm not live with no one else and I have a long way to go. Yes, you do. And you sound like you have your head on your shoulders. So girl, the sky is the limit. I don't care. Yes, you might have those ailments, but the sky is the limit. You can do, but you can be whatever you want to be. Especially if you young and you got a clear mind of what you want in your body, inside of you. And I know it because of my daughter. My daughter, I love my daughter. My daughter be 29 in March. My daughter be doing it. Okay. I mean, I love when my daughter call me. She gives me inspiration. Oh, mom, I'm getting ready to get this stocks and bonds here. I'm getting ready to do this. My daughter done bought a 4-bedroom home. She 29 and she's single and she has a child. And her daughter is in private school. My daughter, and I don't even help my daughter or nothing. My daughter be doing it because it's inside of her. Thank goodness she had me to inspire her. And she tell me all the time, she be putting it on Facebook, my mama, my mama, my mama. So yeah, so you just don't know who you inspiring out here. So what? I didn't make it in the music business, but my daughter seen me trying. My daughter seen me on YouTube. I act crazy, but she like, my mama ain't giving up. If my mama can do it, I can do it. She can do it with the gifts that she got, and she doing it. So, and shout out to Melissa in the building. Melissa just opened up her own beauty, just bought a beauty salon. Shout out to Melissa in the building. So you all, that is what it's about. We can do it. So yes, Miss Simona, and I thank you for your input, girl. You are inspiring a lot of people. People gonna listen to this video, and people gonna feel inspired, and they gonna go ahead on and live their life and live their dreams and see. Cause sometimes y'all know what these videos do, y'all. It's like a seed that you have in you because sometimes we don't have the motivation. And you listen to a live like this, and you might read some of these comments. Before you know it, you done got some water, got some sun. You turn into a damn beautiful rose right then and there. And before you know it, you done opened up your business. Before you know it, you done graduated from school. You didn't even know you wanted to go to school. You know, all kinds of things that we can put out there on the earth to enlighten and inspire somebody who may be going through things. So I just want to say that, like I said, I won't try to come at her. And I said I would never come at her. Why would I come at her? Why would I try? Why would she even try to throw shots at me for real? But the truth is why are you walking around trying to be cool with me if you really feel so deep in your heart that I hurt you? Who does that? I'm a Libra. We all know we Libras try to get along with everybody. That is what we do. We just can't help it. And guess what Libras do, y'all? When we got something on our mind, Libra's gonna let it out. Libra's gonna let it out. I'm not gonna really be rocking with you and being really cool with you, friends with you, and can talk to you for real, if you done hurt me for real. It ain't no way I'm gonna be doing a video with you, me and you side by side on the damn screen, if you done really hurt me. That is being fake like she was to me because I'm thinking it was squashed. People listen to music to death. Someone will support. Oh, well, thank you, Shrimpine. That's nice of you. Yes, tired of working and paying off others. Thanks for all your encouragement. Wish I had done it way earlier, but that's okay, Melissa. You did it. You did it, and you'll be able to pass your story along to somebody else. Somebody else is gonna see this video. People coming to your salon, and you'll be able to pass that story on and wake them up, and then they'll go on and do things they need to do in their lives. That's a fact. My brother and mom, my sister-in-law passed away 3 years ago. She's a Libra as well. Yeah, she came for all the damn Libras. How you gonna come for all the Libras? Yes, a lot of us have problems, but you know, that's life. But the important thing is when you feel a certain way, you don't hold it in. You'll get sick and get ulcers, you'll be depressed, it'll cause you to be bitter. You'll be acrimonious, like that movie Acrimony. Have anybody seen that movie with Tyler Perry? Acrimony? I watched that movie. It starred not Tyler Perry. It starred Taraji P. Henson, and I can't think of the black guy who she was married to in the movie. And She rocked with this man the whole time. She met him when she was younger. She came into some money and she fell in love with this guy. She knew the man didn't have any money or anything. I guess she married him for love. They loved each other. And but he had this invention he had been working on for like 20 plus years. And she had been married to this man, gave him all her damn money. They went broke and everything. And she had her family were against him because they was like, my sister's doing this and you ain't doing nothing. And guess what, y'all? Finally, it hit. The man became a millionaire. But by this time, she done got tired of the damn man and divorced the damn man. Then when the man even gave this woman in the movie $10 million so she could go on and live her life and be happy. But she was so mad because he moved on after she divorced him. He begged her not to. He found another girlfriend, found a girlfriend. I think they were gonna get married. And she was so damn mad and filled with bitterness that she ended up dying at the end. I think she might have killed him and then she died at the end. Like bitterness can take over you. And when you look in the mirror, you don't even know who you are. Somebody give you $10 million, and you mean to tell me after this is what you wanted, a divorce, you got $10 million, you got your house, you got your well-being, you got your health, and you still could not look past that. Bitterness can kill you. It's just crazy to me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that stress will kill you, man. That stress will kill you. All right, you all. So you all go and frolic in other chats. I didn't want to hold you all. I love you all for coming in to support me. Please thumbs up this video. I hope Seven, if she does listen to this video, I hope she listens, with a clear mind and she really see that I loved her. Because I love everybody in this sector. Even if we beef every day, I still love everybody in this sector. I really do. Everybody. Even though we beefing, I love you. Okay? I love everybody. But particularly for her, just listen. This is tough love. It's nothing against you, Seven. And I wish you all the best. All right, you all. I'm Miss Nicole Tyler. You all have a great night. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Mwah. Mwah.